Hello and welcome to another episode. Today we finally find out after so long, maybe it was just one day or maybe it's the same day, what Elliot is surprised about in the moment. So subscribe, like the video, happy to boycott, divest and sanction Israel as far as you can for its crimes against humanity and the apartheid, genocide, the occupation, the illegal military occupation of the Palestinian territories. I think it's, by the way, shameful that the United Nations didn't recognize Palestine in the beginning directly, but they also recognized Israel. So when Israel became a member state of the United Nations, also Palestine should have for Palestine there should have been also a member state status. I think it's shameful for the entire world that this didn't happen, because the United Nations decided that there should be two states, the Palestinian state and the Israeli state. In this two-state solution, but only the Israeli state came into existence. The Palestinian state didn't. The United Nations chose to split the land of Palestine into those two new entities, but only one entity came into existence. That's shameful, I think. Anyway, now say boycott the West and sanction Israel. It's of course because of its genocide in Gaza ongoing right now. So. Yeah, there are links in the description, check it out. Okay, Elliot. What? Weird. What was that just now? Is this the voice Dorothea mentioned? It's coming from deeper within. It's totally different from before. Is this an apparition? I swear I just saw something resembling plumera grass for a second. I mean, this is this presence is immense. This thing's completely different than what we have thought so far. A hostile spiritual being. It's my first time seeing one like this. It's like the deep-seated grudge of a sorcerer from the Dark Ages made manifest. Yeah, that sounds about right. Either way, it's clear this thing is the source of the problem. Then we just gotta whoop it ass. Easy. Class 7 impressive as always. I must be careful not to hold you all back. We have got 5 on our side. I think we should be fine. It's not just about numbers, you know. They make it more powerful. I know it's unlikely that anything is more powerful than you guys, but maybe it happens sometimes. Looks like the enemy doesn't plan on leaving. If we want to be absolutely sure we can beat it, we should probably fight it with. Good that I didn't fought this stuff before. Red pendulum. I don't have a green pendulum. That's unfortunate, which prevents the nightmare. But okay, I don't have a this thing, so I guess the only thing I can do is now fighting. We will go now in a moment to the battle, to the main guy. But first, I want to. Change something. So let's go there. I save, just in case. Maybe not necessary, but yeah, it doesn't have. Maybe it's good. Subdue the aberration. Hey, let's get rid of this guy. I'm recording. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Here we go, everyone. Roger.
This one might be worth my time.
Okay, I guess We can start with... Do we want to start with this? Maybe not yet.
I'll fight.
0 order, okay, then I take this.
Even crystal.
I show you guys more. If more happens. This is by the way a gigantic pain in the ass, this guy. Adeptus, because he has lots of health and makes lots of damage, but we don't make much damage. Anyway, we have him down. I put him down to 98,000. You know, so we're on a good way, I think. But yeah, I think maybe it will take a long while to defeat him. Let's see. You will see it in a moment. One.
Time to paint this town red. Gotcha. You go. Not a bad trick, huh? Eat this. It's the last call. Sinners, Reverie. It's my turn. Eternally flowing. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. 8 leaves. Breaking dawn.
Very nice. Very nice.
I'll save you. Thank you so much. I'm ready.
And now.
All for one?
And one for all.
I believe in your strength.
Of course they didn't kill him.
I shall go.
All right. Nice work, team.
Okay, just 15 minutes, 16. But it looked very tough in between. And there was one very good strike from Ash, I think. Very good strike.
Nice.
Good work, everyone. Alisa, phew, I'm glad things worked out. Yeah, talk about one tough cookie. Ash, and it feels like the atmosphere around here is coming down. Then the apparition was the source of the problem down here. That seems like a safe conclusion. I imagine the rest of the monsters will leave as time goes on.
You know, I may have underestimated your skills, Elise. You've gotten so strong. Stronger than I ever could have imagined. As your big brother, I'll always be fussing over you at least a little. But now I know I can absolutely trust you to have my back.
Oh, nice that he says this.
You mean it? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
She was quite okay, yeah. Ash, pretty candid of the Schwarzer. Maybe even Ash and Elise. Who knows? Might be a cute couple. Altina, that just goes to show how much Elise's resolve got through to him. Ha, gap. Yep. Rean, now then we are cleared up there, cause up the creepy voice. Let's head back to let Dorothy know what happened on here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it! Dorothy, I never expected something like that to appear down there. Thank you so much, Rean. Don't mention it, we're glad we could help. I still wonder what could have caused a spiritual being like that to appear. Dorothy, that's a good question. I know strange monsters and devils appeared across the Empire during the last 2 wars, but why no all times? And there's not just this incident. A major knight appeared in Ymir recently as well. We still don't know what caused it. I'm convinced that something is happening just below Erewhonia's surface again, at least. Ash, wait! Can't this country take a vacation from all the crazy supernaturally crap for once? I like this. I agree. Moment, I write to her. The Empire does have a history. I'm recording. The Empire does have a history with this kind of things. Rean. It was a lot like those other worldly devils that appeared during the Great Twilight. I recall the ones we fought that last day, all attempting to absorb large amounts of power. In fact, their appearance may have had something to do with the holy beast of Earth. What's happening now is likely caused by something much different, but it's hard to ignore how similar the outcomes are. In any case, we don't have enough information to draw a conclusion as things stand. We should continue focusing on the investigation in front of us, like we have been. Oh, would you take this? Consider it a token of gratitude. We won't be needing to compensate the guild thanks to your help after all. Hopefully it will prove useful during your investigation. Okay, nice. Thanks, Dorothy, we appreciate it. And before you go, could I interest you in a few copies of the new book I mentioned earlier? In that third volume of the Romance series, I have poured my blood, sweat and tears into Love Song in the Autumn Rain. What temptations await the pair of young men after overcoming so many trials. I would go on, but saying any more would be spoilers. Well, we wouldn't want that to happen now, would we? And besides, I would rather support you by purchasing it for myself at a bookstore. Oh, you make a good point. In that case, I will be looking forward to hearing your thoughts when you buy it for yourself and give it a read. Especially you, Ash. Oh, hey, no. I understand his reaction. I expect Ash's spiciest essay to date. Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, I will read everything I can in this playthrough, but with pleasure, I'm not sure. But I will read it. Whatever expects me. Drexel Plaza. But I think I make a cut here. Moment. Yeah, but I make a cut here and the next episode starts right away. 1, 2, 3.